Hello, welcome back. This is ADL channel, and in today's video we are going to talk about this new project. A few months ago I mentioned in one of my last videos that I bought this frame at the thrift store, and I have an idea to work on this. So I've been taking a long time to start working on this frame, and that is because I can see some flowers here, right, in the print, but I don't like the shape of it. And also there's some plastic, I don't know what kind of material this is, and I don't want to dig on it and try to remove it. So I have to adjust the flowers I'm going to create on this based on these little plastic um, lines or curves. So I want to create texture on these flowers. And so what I thought to do, or actually I just do it, is to create texture over this. I'm not sure if you can see that there's some whiteness left over here. And that is because a couple months ago, I tried to add some Paris of plaster, or plaster of Paris, sorry, plaster of Paris. And it didn't work as I was expecting. So when it was wet, I removed all the plaster because I didn't like it. I didn't really like it. And so I let it sit. I let this frame sit for 2 or 3 months actually. And today I thought, like, okay, I'm gonna take it and I'm going to do something. And that idea came to my mind last night, and I want to show you something because last night, I started sketching something. Some flowers that came to my mind. There's a flower which I don't remember the name, and it's pretty frustrating because I love flowers so much, but I'm so bad at remembering their names for some reason, not sure why. So I drew these flowers, and this morning I woke up thinking, what if I transfer these flowers onto this frame? And so that's what I'm going to do today. It's one day before Independence Day, so I'm super excited that I have this free time to work on this. And I already drew my flowers, the petals, the first petals of them. And my goal is to use my modeling paste and start working on the texture. So I just wanted to start working on this as we talk. The good thing of this type of these plasters or plaster of Paris, is that you can remove it. If it's wet, you can remove it. This type of plaster, the plaster, like the modeling paste that I have here, is not that easy to remove after a while. And so you have to be very careful where you're going to put it. I mean, you can remove it. I'm not saying you can't. It is possible, but you have to use different something to do so, like a file or even a little like a little stone to remove it mechanically with a it's called like it's like a little motor. I don't remember the name. Anyway, it's not important. So what I'm doing here is take a little bit of plaster. I am not going to do the entire thing right now in terms of uh, the video. I'm just showing you the beginning of this project. I've been waiting to start, because sometimes ideas I have so many ideas in my mind, and I try to narrow them here and there, but sometimes it's just they are not well defined. And here I have to be very careful to uh, create some division. Sorry, not division. Create some separation in between each petal, and again, it might not be very. It might take a little bit of time to do so. Uh, it might take me 2 or 3 retouches before I start painting on them. I think I also I was thinking also, how would uh, modeling paste, how would easy how easy would be to paint using oil. Like, I don't think, I'm not sure if modeling paste will take oil very well. I will do my research about that. But I think for this project, I'm gonna use acrylic paint. And see how it turns. I think it's gonna be very. I had the idea already on my head, and I'm pretty excited to work on this because I really enjoy using modeling paste. Ah, I think I have to create some soft lines. And again, this is just the base. Once this is dry, is when I'm going to do probably a second layer. So the separation between petals are more noticeable. Oops. So anyway, I'm not very good at talking over the camera and working on with my hands. Probably the most challenging parts would be to create the sharp corners of the leaf. These pointy areas will be more challenging, but I think I can work on them at the end once all the petals have been defined with the text with modeling paste. I think it will be easier to focus on this and use a different tool, something smaller and more pointy. What I like of working with modeling paste is that you can create different shapes. It's so easy to work with, and you can create different lines. You can create more volume when you put more layers, and this creates an accentuation or a more 3D view for the spectator. and there are lots of petals to work on. I have 1, 2, 3 flowers. There's one little flower here in the corner, and one big one and a medium size. Right now you cannot see them because I drew them using pencil, but I think it's going to turn pretty nice. I'm very excited about this project because using modeling paste, it's very relaxing. And so anyway, I have a long project to work on today. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll keep you posted and give you some updates for in this project, and I will keep it going. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have an amazing weekend. Bye bye.